Oh my goodness, I've been like talking so much already and the sound was off. Can you hear me properly now? uh, that's unfortunate. Hi, welcome. So, okay, good. So this stream is probably going to be a bit shorter than usual because I'm being slowly murdered by allergies, spring allergies. It's like the worst season, pollen, you know. But today we're going to work a bit on the HoYoStans Star Rail story guide. So basically just adding all the necessary information for any new players coming in to kind of understand the context within MiHoYo's games and to find all the videos, the different language versions of the videos, to kind of know what manga they might want to check out. So that's going to be the activity for today. In the past few weeks, the team behind the Honkai Star Rail wiki has really stepped up, and there is a lot more information on it now, so that is amazing. And we are going to, of course, make use of that information. And other than that, yeah, I think that's like the most important news. Oh, right, the manga website is down. So if we go to Manga Station, you'll notice that it's not working. We can't access the official manga for Honkai Impact 3rd. Now, we haven't been given any news about this, no explanation. We don't know why this is. But HTTP error 503 can mean a couple of things. Usually that is like, oh, the website is under maintenance, or there is some sort of resource problem that causes it to malfunction. It is not what you typically get if the website is like taken down or something. So it'll likely come back. That being said, it is a bit of a wake-up call to make sure that we have alternate reading resources where people can like go to perhaps a bit more of a stable or a backup website to read the manga. It's also unfortunate that the entire story guide links to the manga will now kind of look off, you know. Yeah, the thing is, the webtoon versions are incomplete and kind of broken. I think only the Azure Waters one is kind of decently done on webtoon. On manga decks, there's the stuff with like ads and stuff, I believe. I don't know, I always go there with an ad blocker, so I'm not super aware of it. Either way, I'd also want to look into retranslating some of the manga, because a lot of the, especially the older ones, have some big changes in the text, and I'd like to present a version that is much closer to the original intent as the Chinese text. Of course, that's not going to be an easy task, and it is not priority over the other stuff we're doing right now. So now that there's a couple more people here, I just want to say again, feel free to ask any sort of questions if you have them regarding HoYoStans, regarding what we found out about MiHoYo, regarding HoYo decks, or regarding what we're doing right now. In the meantime, let's continue what we started. So, what have we got? So there's this thingy about like, oh, you could play Honkai Impact 3rd, that exists, you don't have to. Then there's a little info about videos. Then we've got Reburn. I think it's by now pretty clear that this is like, the concept really does mean concept, it is not part of the story. So we're going to change this to a gold block as being optional. We've got trailers, we've got Space Comedy. So the main features that we're going to add today are the missions and some of the missing videos. And then the lawful parts are probably going to be for next time. It's also a shame, like, this link is going to be broken now. Yeah. This link should still be fine, because this is the webtoon one. Yeah. It's the webtoon one, alright. So how has your weeks been? Having a good time with Star Rail or Genshin or Honkai Impact 3rd? There's a new update. Where could I read the GGZ mangas in Chinese? That is a good question. You're not going to find all of them, at least not easily. So, HoYoStans. Let's go to Gunskulls. So, if you want to read the manga in Chinese, you can find a decent chunk of them, not all of them, on Bilibili. By going to, I believe it's this. Here we go, yeah. So, was this it? Was this the manga? No, this wasn't it. Oh man, let's translate. So oh, here we go, yeah. So these are the manga. At least some of the big ones. But it's, as you can see, like, it doesn't have all of them, like Zealous Fairy Tale Adventure isn't in here. That's too old. Bilibili probably didn't even exist yet when it came out. I'm not sure. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Wait. No. Either way, it's not on here. But we still kind of need to track it down again. I think we found that one through... hold up. Archaeology? Billy archaeology. Where's the archaeology page? Here we go. So the oldest mangas should be in here somewhere. Oof. I'll just put these two links in the chat if it allows me to. That's one. And the other one is... yeah. Hopefully those will help you forward. Now, getting back to the story guide. Here we go. So, let's kind of check. So, one problem we have with this guide is that it is not always marked when something is in the guide or not. We're gonna have to do something about that. The Kyusho mangas. Isn't this the one? Or is this is a different one? Yeah, it seems like the full Kyusho one is not in here. Unfortunately. Maybe here? There's a couple more here. No, it's not here either. Here. No, these are like the short novels. Probably no, these are dialogues. Oof, there's so much content. And those are the short novels. Alright. What? I'm gonna have a look at that later, see what that is. The concert should probably go into the second phase. Yeah, I like that there's vocal songs too. I'm kind of still quietly hoping that Genshin does something with it too, eventually. Because we do have like the Yunjin opera, so that's already something, I guess. I do wish they like had a little bit more faith in their Chinese songs. But I'm really glad that they ended the Departure Festival with the Chinese version of the opening song, because that's it's just such a good version. Alright, back to the document. So version X, these trailers we've had them all, then a short play, that too. Okay, today is yesterday's tomorrow. So that's kind of where it all starts. It's chapter 0. Alright, this needs to be a gold block. So let's change that. Video column style gold. There we go. Here we go. Today is yesterday's tomorrow. So this is like the first mission we get. This is basically the prologue of the story. Now before finishing this mission series, you will be given the chance to roam the area freely and interact with different missions. Here we are going to expand on this concept. So first off, we are going to change this block completely. Somehow. We're going to change it into an activities block, and we are going to give it a menu. So first we're going to duplicate it for safekeeping. And then we are going to add another title above this one. Log, and we are going to change the style. We're going to make this white, and then we're going to add some padding or margin. I think it's margin that we need, so at the bottom, yeah, there we go. Prologue. So then first comes today's, yesterday's, tomorrow. And then after this comes the activities. Let's change this into a 2-column thing. Can we do that? Can we change it into a 2-column thing? I think that's going to be annoying. Let's copy this. Copy. Oh wait, no, there's... Oh dear. So that's the result, yeah. Alright. Okay, and then we are going to remove the contents here. Wait. We're going to take the heading of this one. We're going to add it here. Move it above the intersection. We're going to empty the intersection. We're going to take the first group of things. We're going to copy. We're going to go to the intersection and paste it. Remove this, we don't need that. Alright. And then add a column. like so, and then we're going to take this. Copy. Paste. And then we're going to remove the first one. There we go. Now we're going to take the second column here and we're going to do some styling on it. Border. Border radius, that's what we want. 23. And we're going to give it a little bit of a line. We're going to make that white. Like so. Okay, so does this look kind of clear what this is? So we've got the first chapter, and this has a cutscene. I'm going to stop here. Before finishing this mission series, you'll be given the chance to roam the area freely. During this free roaming, you can complete the following activities. And then we'll have this duplicated. This one's going to need some padding or margin, better margin. One is enough. And we are actually going to use the top system. I've already finished all the side and main missions in it of HSR. Wow. On Jin Yuan. I'll see if you have any interesting information in your history profile. My history profile? I'm not really sure what that means. Okay, so we've got these little buttons here, and these buttons are what we're going to use to organize the activities you can do in Herta Space Station before you leave the ship, the station. So this is the Herta Memory Bubbles, the Simulated Universe second mission, and the various quests. I don't think it's possible to complete the thing with the keycards before you leave the space station, so we're not going to include that. We are going to empty the ones on the sides here and stick to these, right? And then we are going to add anchors similar to the stuff we have here. So I'm going to copy this. And then here. Oh no, that's not the intent. Chapter. There we go. And here we're going to, after this initial column and the second column, we're going to paste the anchor. Oh, put it inside, that's not going to happen. Let's put it after. There we go. No, it's now in it's still in the wrong one. Here, this should be better. There we go. So we're going to call this side missions. Duplicate, and we're going to call this memory bubbles. We're going to duplicate, and we're calling this simulated universe. There we go. Then we're going to copy this form. Well, no, we're not going to copy this format, we're just going to copy the headers. And then we're going to go to the simulated universe part, paste it afterwards. And now we're going to be using the wiki, because we kind of need to keep track of the missions. So I assume the second beta for, yeah, simulated universe. Sensitive beings is also like a longer quest. I wonder if, what's the requirement for this one? Road to Revival. It's an adventure mission. First closed beta. Alright. Hi, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. We're working on the Star Rail story guide. Is there any requests for the music? Because I just put up the Departure Festival. I thought there'd be more quests in the space station, but apparently not. There's just a lot of NPCs to talk to, I suppose. Oh right, I need to add a title above the menu. So we're going to copy this, and then paste it after, supposedly paste it after the intersection. There we go. Activities. And then we're also going to add a text segment. After the heading. There we go. So let's go back. So there is second closed beta, part 2, good stuff. So this one just kind of starts automatically. Does this one have a requirement? Trailblaze level 1. Not good with farewells. This is this is a Bellabog thing. So you can't start part 2 until you've done Bellabog, or until you've done a part of Bellabog. Where is my page? Here we go. Of course I did that. Accidentally copied and pasted at the same time again. Oof. There we go. Simulated universe. I should probably actually add to this that this mission says you will also unlock the simulated universe game mode. There we go. This. Requirements. Were there any requirements for second closed beta? I don't think there were there? No, there isn't. And then memory bubbles. So this is something that Hoa added stuff for. Right, so we don't have it specified which herter you need to talk to. Let's add here. There are also many puzzles on the space station and treasures to find. However, some puzzles will not be able to complete without progressing missions first. Alright, and then for the memory bubbles, copy, paste, copy, copy, paste, memory bubbles. So on these kinds of streams, what are kind of things you would like to see? I'm wondering. I think the memory bubbles might not all be accessible to begin with, actually. And let's add a hint with one of those drop downs, like this thing. Toggle, copy. Here we go. Paste and remove unnecessary items. Hint. One of weird class buckets. Hint 2. The bucket is in what area was she in? There should be a bubble right next to her, so is it not in this list? Dentist office, no. Dental chairs, for project. Investigation. Oh, here we go, second floor. So it's in the storage zone. It's in the storage zone on the second floor, right next to one of the bubbles. Does anybody know whether all bubbles are accessible at the start of the game? Or do you need to like do some Bellabog stuff before you can get all of them? Not all bubbles may be easily reachable. Up after we get out of the station. I thought they appeared before. Like I remember that I don't think they appear the first time we enter the areas, but I do think they appear without leaving the station. So it might just be a kind of thing where they appear like as soon as you have kind of looked at the train in the station, even if you don't use it. That's possible. We should actually put this second closed beta above the memory bubbles. That makes a little bit more sense. Bro, you're not moving? Copy, delete, paste. There we go. And then the what else did we have in here? So we have the memory bubbles, Afro Man, right? We might want to like include like the location hints as well, actually, for the quests here. Let's add the framework first for the other ones, because we need like this one, this one. Is Sensitive Beings the one with Arlan and Abraham? No, it's not. It's another one. Road to Revival Adventure Mission. So Sensitive Beings is not available. From the get-go. But Simulated Universe Part 1 does not have such a requirement. So we're going to add that one too. Okay. Best. This doesn't have a title, is it? No, the title is Simulated Universe Part 1. Okay. Copy. Paste. Then the Afro Man, I'm gonna add that too. It's an exploration objective, I suppose. Duplicates. Man. Does the wiki have an entry on the Afro Man? We're going to search the wiki. Afro Man. Man with luscious hair. Okay, so we're going to use that name instead. I don't think you can like complete the this one. Requirements lingering shadows. Oh. So you can do this one. Okay. Does it say when he appears? Because I don't recall him being there like the first time I went there. Maybe he did. Ah, his name was changed, okay. That explains a lot. Well, he's not called Afro Man anymore. It's not a story timeline, it's more of a guide for players who come into the party late, and players who want to go into it with some additional context. Whoa, my model is freaking out. Oh dear, I did not notice that. Is it, there we go. Zoom it out a bit. That should be better. Okay. Oh no. What happens? Okay, we're back. Right. Man with luscious hair. Exploration objective. Alright, but he's part of the quest, so... Oh. Emptiness focus 70. Is this a hidden quest, or... Because I don't recall this mission being named. And then Lingering Shadows is part of the Trailblaze mission. This is not the same one as the... Oh, this is not the same one as the Abraham quest. Right. I really want to finish up this part though. Yeah, we're going to have to keep adapting this guide as well for the hidden stuff. Natasha from Honkai Star Rail is, yeah, she is most definitely a version of Raven. She even has the same mole on her face. Like on her chin. You know what, I'll pull it up. Because why not? Natasha Honkai Star Rail? I don't need a build. Images. So you can see her here. You can see she has the mole. And then Raven Honkai images. And as you can see, she has the mole. So yeah, they're both called Natasha. They're both in like the Russian style environment. They're pretty much certainly alternate world versions. Right. Side missions. Forgot I can just drag here. Sorry, I'm feeling a little bit unwell. Otherwise I'd I don't know. Allergies are the worst. So we've got the simulated universe beta stuff, the Afro Man, Arlen and Abraham. So let's see if we can find Abraham. What quests are you involved in? It's nice that they have these listed. A Moment of Peace is a Trailblaze mission. Then Road to Revival is this the one with Arlen? Yeah, this is with Arlen. And then Ever Changing is a much later mission that we won't be able to do yet. So ignore that one. Let's go Road to Revival. And this is an adventure mission. There we go. Actually, we should just get a list of the adventure missions again. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing is, not all of these are going to be available on the start. So, Road to Revival requires you to finish first closed beta, so that doesn't really hinder us at all. Road to Revival. And you start it by automatically. Okay. What's this? To the Faint Star and the Requiem Mass. This one needs a higher level. So normally you're not going to unlock this yet. I am very sorry, I'm going to have to cut it short a bit because I am feeling a little bit unwell. It's unfortunate, but it happens. But before we go, of course there's there's still some room for answering questions if there are any, so if you have anything you want to share, if you have anything you want to ask, go ahead. I'll wait a couple of minutes before I close the thing, so if something pops up I can answer it. And otherwise it will be until next time. I'm probably going to continue this a little bit more off stream again, because I do want to get this stuff done. I guess I'm just not made for the spring season. It's objectively the worst season of the year. So since I don't see anything in chat, it's going to be a bye for today. So for next time, I'm not sure yet what the topic's going to be. I kind of want to do stuff that makes the stream a bit more interesting. So if you end up with, if you have any suggestions at any point, don't hesitate to let me know through the Discord, through Twitter. I don't mind either. If you have ideas for spicing up the streams a bit, go ahead and send it. In the meantime, I'll be continuing on all these projects a bit more behind the scenes. So yeah, enjoy the games, have a great day, and goodbye everyone.